Thanks.
Adam, you said 7:05-ish. He'll do some house announcements, and then we'll walk from there. dim the lights when they get to the top of the stairs. That's up the stairs out.
This band on the schedule, I was very excited because he's one of those guys who you've seen over the years, and he's playing to like 30 people and 40 people, and he kept coming, kept going, and now he's sold the room out. So thank you all for coming out. This is fantastic. As you may or may not know, the Parlor Room Collective is behind the reopening of Dying Horse. What the Parlor Room Collective is a not-for-profit that's dedicated to enhancing the community through music and performance and art. And it really is a minor miracle that this place reopened. And so just when you go to my tickets Thursday, it's still taking, it's a not-for-profit, tax deductible, and you can always donate because we're still, the construction was very expensive. All these things are very expensive. So, I'd also like to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight, because none of this works without you guys supporting. So thank you. All right. The exits are located on the sides and rear of the building in case of emergency. There's a lot of merchandise over there, and that's one of the things that keeps these guys going. So please buy us some merch. Please help me welcome to the stage the first and only act of the evening for 2 sets, the Adam Ezra Group.
I like it here. I'm glad it's open. Thank you all for selling this place out. That makes us feel so good. world will break the best made plan. Stick together. Down this road, down this road, we share my heavy load. Where we end up, we don't know. Stick together, and we'll be dancing till we surrender. We'll fall down when we're done. They know they can find us out here on the run. So come on over. Hold you close, hold you close. The one I need the most. From the peaks down to the coast. Stick together. My hand, take my hand, come on. Now hold on to me, my friend. This world will break the best made plan. Stick together. And we'll be dancing till we surrender. We'll fall down when we're done. They know they can find us out here on the road. We'll be dancing till we surrender. Fall down when we're done. They know they can find us out here on the road. So come on over. Take my hand, take my hand. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Take my hand, take my hand. Hey, yeah. Oh, come on over. Take my hand, take my hand. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Take my hand, take my hand. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Man, that's a way to start a night. Sing a little bit. Woo! Woo! Now that's my plan. Things are spent I can't stand. If you're with me in my plan, we live life. Scratch, shake my tongue, roll back up when I'm on the dirt clouds, let the ragged sun, we live life. Can y'all hear everything okay out there? That's thanks to our friend Darren on the soundboard. How many of y'all are seeing us for the very first time? How many of y'all are seeing us for the first time at the Iron Horse? Man, this place is such a legendary spot, man. I remember when I was, just like starting off. And I would think to myself, maybe just one day, they'll let me play at the Iron Horse. Took about 15 years. They finally invited me to come down. I think we were the second band on a 2-band bill. On a Sunday night, we probably started our set at like 9 p.m. There were probably about 20 people in the audience. And for some godforsaken reason, they fucking invited us back again. We're gonna try a new song out. This one is a song inspired by the passing of Ezra, one of my favorite songwriters. My songwriting doesn't sound much like Harris, but I love the way he could put such depth into such a simple song, a seemingly simple song. And so when he passed, I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna write myself a Harris song. And it doesn't sound like that. It sounds really complicated. But it sounds like, I hope it sounds like out of pain to Harris song. This is called Mama Luna. Hear me calling. Many roads I've come to know. My hands are tired, my feet are stalling. I am weary, take me home. I see the stars we share on a highway not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm feeling calling. I am lost when I'm away. My dancing feels like falling. Must be gone, I cannot stay. If I see these times we share, from a violin and alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. listen to my lonely song. My back is sore, the road I'm hauling takes me back where I belong. It's nice we share from a public out alone. Sunshine brings another day of being bold. It's nice we share from a public out alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. It always surprises me when we get through a new song without the train completely coming off the tracks. The sun comes up shifting the drive. Another day I'm still alive. My heart is full, my mind is clear. The things I do when I'm still here. Bring the fire, bring the water, let the land. Person that I'm trying to be, the future that I'm trying to see now. No matter how I try to plan, joy and sorrow hand in hand. Bring the fire, bring the water, let the all of my love is, all of my love is, all of my love is coming down now. All of my love is, all of my love is, all I have, feel it coming. When I'm twisted up and small, when I'm standing twice as tall, when I'm holding on too tight, man, when I play it all just right, yeah. Bring the fire, bring the water, let the land. When the answers really cross the sky, this carnival will pass us by, and we're gone, there will remain this tapestry of stone and flame. Bring that fire, bring the water, let the land. All of my love is, all of my love is, all of my love is coming down now. All of my love is, all of my love is, all I have, feel it coming. Let the land. Well, I know a lot of you have seen us before. And you know that even though I've written a whole lot of songs, way more songs than we have time to play, unfortunately. Part of our show, I think, also, it's important, for me at least, as a folk musician. I consider myself a folk musician. Which means a lot of things to a lot of people, but one of the things it means to me is that the music I write is built upon the inspiration from songwriters that came before me. And so we like to pay tribute to some of those songs and some of those songwriters over the course of the night. You know this song and you feel like singing along with us, you would not mind.
I seem to have lost my monitor. Oh, it's back. Thanks, Jerry.
feel like it's nice to take a moment when we're really feeling surrounded just by love and acceptance and play the nastiest angry song we know how to play. Wait upon their savior. The constituency is doing as they're told. You and I, we work on getting braver as we meet each other out on this road. We're looking for all our answers in the morning. The morning gets its knowledge from the sun. The sun will take its wisdom from the mountain, where we'll be sleeping when the summer day is done. And the footsteps that pound with the rhythm, and it feels like it's all meant to be. And I can't ever live for the light that stumbles at me. We'll wake up with our hair and bodies tangled. They will never know our names. Our breath will be fire that is burning, and I'll miss you because we're born from love and flame. Come on. So loving me, you know we are each other. Smile because it's the most that you can give. And if I die tomorrow, find another, and I promise that I'll love you while I hold tight, cause I find it is spinning so fast that it blurs what we see. And I can't help but live for the night that stumbles at me. We are a moment that will never be repeated. We are a song that will never have an end. Let us laugh at a life so completed, all the miles between now and then. We will find what we need from the mountain. We will song in the air that we breathe. And I can't help but live for the night that stumbles at me. We all live on forever. The truth is that our dreams are just a pain. Grace is just the sweat of the endeavor. The lesson is that we are all the same. Well, let me tell you one of the best things about me. It's the fucking amazing musicians I get to play with. If you are new to the Adam, these these guys that are up here with me, they're not only three of my favorite musicians in the universe, but they're also three of my favorite people in the universe. And I can't believe how lucky I am to play with them all the time. We're gonna introduce them to you one at a time. And we're gonna start with our badass drummer back there. Give it up for Alex Martin. Tomorrow is rising up. Yesterday we'll fall. We are together now. I told you when they came in, this is the danger fucking section up here. I broke my guitar, I got so excited. All right. So now you met Alex.
We love you, Alex!
I feel like everybody's just a little bit too euphoric and happy right now. So we're bringing in our heavy hitter on the fiddle, the one and only Karina Smith. She has many talents. She plays lots of different instruments, but really her secret weapon is she can make you really fucking sad. Yeah. Feeling alright with my old buddies, land up in the bar. Box playing softly, but to pay my tag, hit the road and just like someone played that song. I'm switching the whiskey for a memory hits me. Feel it to the top, let it burn me all the way down. All drown my sorrow, soar up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. Till I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching whiskey. Took my breath away, dancing like a kerosene on fire. With the bomb smoke, the blue eyes shining, oh that love like she was mine, and the beer ain't strong enough to ease my mind. No, I'm switching the whiskey for a memory gets me. Feel it in the top, let it burn me all the way down. I won't drown my soul, it's over up tomorrow. Tonight I find so high I can't be found. I'm on the old jack, shot for shot, gonna match these tears drop for drop. I need something strong to wash the pain away. I'm switching the whiskey. I'm gonna drown my sorrow, so well tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching the whiskey. got really happy with Alex? You got really sad with Karina? Time to meet our nasty, nasty bass player. Give it up for Poche Ponce. Snakeskin jacket with a chain on my chest, tied round with a bulletproof vest, my back door hustle with the collar sleeve. You're looking for the crown and you're looking for me, so come on. I'm in the night shop, so to the toe, silver screen vision in my hand on my gun. There's a gun flag race, you gon' look up on. You see smoke rise and don't let it go. Hey, hey, come on, give me. Hey, hey, come on now. Give me a big gone now. Pulling back on the trail behind now. Cannot kill what you cannot find, what you cannot find, what you cannot find. Hey, hey, come on. Give me a big gone now. You're running back in the trail behind that you will not catch. Come on, give me a big gone. Running back in the trail behind that you will not catch. I don't know you very well. Oh, man. Well, I feel like there are some people that are here, too, that maybe... I mean, I feel like Northampton is like kind of a species unto itself. It is like, man, it's like... And I never quite understood this phenomenon, like it happens... I understand what happens in New York. You go into New York City, right? And there are people that live in Manhattan, right? And they could be your biggest fans. If you're playing over in Brooklyn, fuck it, they ain't going over that bridge. Which for a band that drives like 60,000 miles a year, like that's insanity, right? But I also feel like you fucking people in Northampton are kind of the same way. You have so much great music here, right? There's so much stuff going through. So I'm sure that there are some of y'all that have not seen us since the last time we were at the Iron Horse. And actually, we had a really cool night too because we were scheduled to play here when the pandemic hit. And then about a year into it, they rescheduled us and they wanted to make it like socially distanced. So they put us in the Calvin Theater. Were some of you there that night? It wasn't the same. No, especially because there were like 50 of us in a fucking 1,500 person theater. Slightly awkward. But if y'all haven't seen us in a while and you haven't been kind of like keeping up on social media, there's a lot that's been happening. And a lot of really cool, exciting things. I became a father. Twice over. I have an amazing 2.5-year-old daughter named Willa, and I have a 7-month-year-old daughter named Piper. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And but it also is hard. It's hard for many fucking reasons, right? But it's also like hard because like in order to do my job, I have to be away from it. And the more successful we become, right? Like at the same time as, right, like it's gonna help put them to college maybe someday, right? It also means that daddy can't be home. And that's like, and it's like this, I'm trying to find a balance in that these days. And it's not easy. And, after the show tonight, these guys, we're gonna split up the band. He's gonna roll back to Boston and I'm gonna drive. We bought a place, my wife and I, up on the coast of Maine. But I'm gonna drive, I'm gonna see if I can make it the 4.5, 5 hours.
You can do it!
And because, and it's okay if I don't, and I'm good, and just so you, those of you that worry, very good at pulling over and sleeping in the fucking van. I've been doing that for 20 years. But if I can get home, by like 4 in the morning, right? And then sleep for a couple of hours, then I get to wake up my daughters tomorrow. And it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Right? So this is my life these days, and this is my struggle these days, and it's a first world problem. I love my life at home, and I love my life on the road, and I just gotta figure out how to balance the two. And that's a hard thing. I was thinking about some of those things when I wrote this song. It's one of the first songs I wrote after becoming a daddy. This one's called Pocket Full of Seashells. I've been walking every miles now, sand under my feet. collecting little seashells as I go. 16 shows in 18 days, promises to keep. But there are moments I can stop, take it slow. If I had a nickel for every bar I've played, if I had a dollar for every nickel made, maybe I could think about staying home a while. But that ain't in the cards right now. I've been on my knees, and now we'll testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the night. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So we'll gather all my courage, and I'll take all the luck I find, with a pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Maybe she will keep her in the jar up in her room, or she might make a necklace or a crown that she might see when her friends' daddies drop them off at school. That hers is out there somewhere thinking about her. I've been down on my knees, now I'll testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the night. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So I'll gather all my courage, I'll take all the love I find, with a pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. I love the life I chose, and I don't want any other. It won't catch me feeling sorry for myself. This day will pass in whispers that become a memory that will live inside a jar of liquor shells. Looking on my knees, and I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the night. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we. So we'll gather all my courage, and I'll take all the luck I find, with a pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Put this pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind.
I'll tell you what, man, we've had some memories in this place. We've had a lot of memories in this place. Like, I remember one night we were playing here, and you know, the Iron Horse has been around for a long time. Anyone's first time at the Iron Horse tonight? Yeah. So you should know that this place has been around for like a really long time, and it's like the music venue equivalent of like a really worn-in pair of jeans. Like you want to wear those jeans, but sometimes it rolls every once in a while. But I remember one night we were here and the power went off. Woo! Were you there? That was great. And you know, being a grassroots, underground, independent band, we're used to shit breaking. And so we ended up finishing the concert out here, and I just thought maybe we'd finish the second set out here. Now, we went up to one of the coolest things these days about that has changed from over the years. Now we are getting to travel all over the country, and we are getting to cross paths with like these great, inspiring artists all over the place. We came across this one gal named Miss Emily down in New Jersey. We were playing a festival down in Jersey. She's from Canada, and we thought, man, she's awesome. So we decided to take her on tour around New England, and it was great. And during her opening sets, she talked about during COVID, during this time of isolation and sadness, right? She decided to release an album inspired entirely by joy and gratitude. And I listened to those songs, and I listened to her talk about those songs, and I thought to myself, man, isn't that the role of an artist during troubled times? I tell you that to let you know that this is not that kind of COVID song. Your kisses were sweeter than honey. Your touch, it was softer than snow. There's a lot we were sharing. Now I got something flaring. And I'm calling just to let you know. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. But with pain in my head, felt this thing in my chest. It took me a test, now I'm positive instead. Now I am a man of the countryside. There's no place I won't dare to roam. But I ain't being fictitious. The shit out there is vicious. From now on, I'm just staying home. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. But with pain in my head, felt this thing in my chest. Took me a test, now I'm positive instead. I love you like sunshine, my darling. I'll drink every toast to your health. But unless you are meaning to do some real quarantining, you can keep them sweet lips to yourself. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. Woke with the pain in my head, felt this thing in my chest. It took me a test, now I'm positive instead. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. Woke with pain in my head, felt this thing in my chest. It took me a test, now I'm positive instead. Yes, I'm positive instead. Last night was a rocking one, now it's coming soon. Thank you for living on my head. My brothers and my sisters holding hands on the road. Only thing that gets me elevated. I'll make cross, rivers rolling. I'll make faith, rising time. Well, I got
It's like sometimes it's better to write it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome back to the stage, Adam Ezra!
I feel like a pro wrestler.
Yes.
Everyone have a good break? I had a good break. I was antsy to just get back up here and play. You know, we don't have all night. There's a lot of music going on. For those of you who are just are kind of new to us, I mean, you should just know, right? Like, and, I told you a little bit about how long it took us to get to play at the Iron Horse, but man, you know, there were years and years when we would play the nastiest, dankest, least successful bars throughout New England. We'd play anytime anyone was willing to hire us for any amount of money. And our job back in those days was not to put on a concert, it was to keep people drinking. And we'd play for 5 hours a night. And that was it, you know. And I tell you that to tell you this. Something kind of crazy happened the other day, and it turns out that I was invited, and this is going to happen in just a couple weeks. I was invited to sing the national anthem at Fenway Park. Kansas City, February 12th, Friday. No, not February. What state am I in? I don't know. July 12th. Friday, July 12th. And I'm a little bit nervous about it. Because it's, you know, it's kind of a strange, it's a little bit out of my wheelhouse. Right. But man, you know, I've been going to games at Fenway since I was a little boy. I don't know if y'all have seen too, like, I just finished watching the Ken Burns baseball documentary. I mean, it's just, man, that park and that sport is just such a part of American history, and you get to just play a tiny little, just to get to join that history for one tiny microsecond. It's just such an honor, and I'm fucking scared, and so I thought I'd practice on that tonight. I've done this a couple times, and each time it makes me feel a little less scared, so thank you for it. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched with so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave the land of the free and the home of the brave. So if you end up watching, right, I will have a smile on my face. I'll be playing, but the internal monologue is going to be something like, "Fuck." There are a handful of you, you know, and there are a handful of y'all who've been with us for a number of years now, and you have been watching us as we've kind of grown, and that's one of the best things about being a grassroots underground kind of an artist, kind of a band, because it doesn't. Somebody's on fire. Can someone just make sure the van is not on fire? Wouldn't be the first time. When I started off, and some of y'all that have come that have been connecting with us have maybe not seen the show in a little while, but that have been watching for a little while. When I started playing music, I would just started with me and a hand percussionist, and his name was Turtle. And Turtle played with me for about 17 years, and in all sorts of incarnations of the Atom as a group, and man, like, you know, he was a guy that was kind of living on the raggedy edge, got sick a handful of years ago, a year or two before COVID, and it just kind of got the best of him, and we lost him last fall, and I think about him every time I play music. For those of you who never met Turtle, he was kind of like my Clarence Clemens a little bit, you know, and so there's sadness, and I thought I'd play one. Thought I'd play one for him. One of the things, you know, he unfortunately did not get to experience this chapter that we're in right now, where it's just really exciting. We're going all over the country, and people are coming out like to see us. We toured down south this last tour, and we played in a couple different markets that we'd never played at before. And there were places that were like as filled as this, and it was like, how the fuck do you know who we are? What are you doing here? And it is awesome, and the more those things keep happening, the more I just wish that Turtle could experience, because he
sees it.
yeah, well, that would be nice. I hope so. That would be nice. We got to have we had many great experiences that we got to open up for Little Feat once. That was one of Turtle's very favorite bands. And so it was like a really cool experience. So I just thought I'd play a Little Feat song.
Nice.
Walked by the river, driven by the snow, I'm drunk with bread. Don't you know I'm still gambling out on the road and late at night I see my pretty Alice every year. Yeah. Now I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hetchapetone and Powell, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Woo! Driven the back roads so we wouldn't get away. And if you give me weed, wines and wine, and you show me your sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Been kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stoved in, but I'm still on my feet. I'm still here. You left me. Smuggled some folks from Mexico, baked me by the sun. Every time I go to Mexico, now I'm still. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hetchapetone and Powell, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back roads so I wouldn't get away. If you give me weed, wines and wine, and you show me your sign, I'll be willing, yeah, be moving. Happened in October, actually. We had some shows around Turtle Woods. I went to see him in this kind of facility that he was in, and it was real bad. He was real bad, and it just reminds me that so many of us slip through the cracks, and in so many ways. Sometimes in medical treatment, that's really hard to watch. In between shows, after I saw him, I talked to his family, and we got him into a hospital where he spent his last days, you know. I finished another show, and in between I drove back to see him in the hospital. It was a drive like the drive I'm gonna do tonight, where I finished the show and I was just, you know, I got to the hospital at probably like 2 a.m. or something like that, right? And then somebody came out to tell me very politely that visiting hours were over, to which I responded very politely, that was not gonna fucking work for me, and so they let me, eventually they let me with my guitar, and I just kind of hung in for a little bit, you know. For those of you that didn't know, Turtle, he was like the comic relief on the stage, right? He's like this 300-pound percussionist, right? And he always, anytime I would tell a story, he would fuck it up with some kind of one-liner. Inevitably, he was a terrible singer. Like the fucking worst. I don't know how he was a musician. He loved music. He loved melody. He just could not produce one for some reason. But man, I didn't, you know, there were some late nights in between shows, you know, he and I would be, you know, driving and then shotgunning in a van, you know, just sometimes just him and I, and sometimes with the other bandies who were with us at the time, and, you know, inevitably we would put on some of our favorite songs, and this was one that was in heavy rotation, like the late night heavy rotation Adam and Turtle, you know, fucking playlist, except we didn't know what playlists were really back then. But he was a stubborn guy too, you know. He would get lyrics wrong all the time. I don't know if you have friends like this that will like just belt out a song, top of their lungs, completely fucking wrong words. The worst part was, usually he would do that with my songs that I wrote. And I'd be like, dude, that's the wrong line. And he'd be like, I'm pretty sure it's not. And I'm like, I fucking wrote this song, you asshole. And he's like, well, you should have wrote it this way. On this particular chorus, he and I had some like drop down, drag out like arguments about the lyrics, you know, and literally, you know, the chorus goes, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapeta, Tonopah. Now, he and I have been to all of these places, right? You would think that this would be like, it's about a trucker driving to these places. He insisted it was, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapeta, torn apart. And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? And he would argue with me. He'd be like, man, no, he's like missing his girl. He's torn apart on the road, man. It's beautiful. And I would Google the fucking lyrics and I would show him and he'd be like, no, my way's better. And he would sing it that much louder. So when I was in the hospital that last morning, I sang it his way. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapeta, torn apart, driven every kind of way that it's ever been made, driven the back roads so we wouldn't get away. If you give me weed, glass and wine, and show me your sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Spin my babies. I'm gonna leave this city of rats and hustlers. They can keep them parties and lights. Gonna buy me a pot of land out in the desert. Yeah. Raise a pig, cook it up nice. You and me, baby. Let's slow the engine down. up in the back. Gonna find me a little town out on the prairie. And if the people think the news don't track, and it go away. You and me, baby. Let's slow it down tonight. It go away. You and me, baby. Let's get out of this town. All right. There are all kinds of different music listeners out there. The kinds that just listen for the melodies and don't know the words so well. And there are types that just dig into the lyrics. If you are one of the latter, this song is for you. If you are one of the former, I'm really sorry about this next song. Blows distant torrents past the vendors in the streets. The morning glistens softly off the heroes and the cheats. I can hear the raucous rhythm as my heart beats with the dawn. It's another day out rambling, you're keeping on. And the colors burn like phoenix on a canvas of the times. Beauty and repulsion, hand in hand are flipping dimes. The stenographer keeps busy, but he scoops the subtle songs. You've gotta listen like a haunted, you're keeping on. And I'm walking with a purpose, though I don't know where I go. I may hit the bullseye running, I might never even know. Yesterday may still just happen, as tomorrow starts again. They'll smile like I'm familiar, like they know just where I've been. And I am shaking hands with strangers, tasting colors on my tongue, like the sunrise on the mountain, like a brass band in my lungs. It exhausts me to euphoria, it leaves me like a gone, peaceful bliss and whirling everything. I will keep it on. Meanwhile, righteous politicians, in the end, all have their price. They're now holed up with the preachers in the alley playing dust. And it all comes down like clockwork, and the clocker plays along. It may roll the eager supplicants, but I'll keep it on. Meanwhile, our brothers and our sisters, they march out over the foreign lands, in the mountains, in the oceans, in the jungles and the sands, and our hearts are marching with them. We've gone homebound, we'll insist, we will shout, we will make this deafening sound. And if that ain't patriotic, grab a book and have a read. Dissension based upon morality. as sad as comes for me to be. We were raised in rebel runs, voices how I'm teared up gone. The patriotic faithful, yeah, we'll keep it on. And I promise I won't judge you by the way you comb your hair, how you live or who you answer to in times of desperate prayer. If you're afraid to chat with sinners, I'll just shake your palm. I still love you, sister, brother. We gotta keep it on. Come on. Meanwhile, Jesus has a theme park, and our country is a brand owned by Nixon in China, who have purchased all the land, and we're selling arms for money, cause that's what we do the best. Get them made by Lockheed Martin, where the in crowd will invest in our oil. It comes from lands claim the western crooked lights. Sometimes we'll sit down so bad that I wonder if they're right. It's enough to make you dizzy. Play the fool or play along. Grill like dunce cap is tall and muddy. I would keep it on. Come on. Past the point of crying, my reserves are the drain. But I'm scratching out my tomcat, and I'm tumbling like rain. Thinking about the answers when all I know before I'm gone is that I'm nothing without everyone. I would keep it on. Meanwhile, the crime lords got their pardons and they're now on crowd. The sprawling whirling marketplace says we're candy now. The dandelion plagiarists smiling pop up like disease, and the investment hungry pirates are all doing as they please. And young festive virgins all have given up their dreaming. The prosthetic prophet con men will soon be coming clean. The road of peace is just about as dark as it is long. With my canteen and my walking stick, I'll be keeping on. Yeah, I will stand up on the mountain, shouting at the bastards come. Dirty and exhausted, true defiance like it's young. Cause us troubadours turn paths to a jubilation song. Shoving past infinity, yet will they keep it on. Yeah, it's music that I'm talking about. The rhythms that I breathe, the shady deals from Tin Pan Alley to the rustling of the trees, the gunshots, the raindrops, our sorrow, our pride. It stuffs me like a suitcase, takes me on this ride. My planets, it's out hip-hop. City hums in time, from the baby singing sound to the restless field crimes. When I read the paper over lane, when I'm shuffling through the throngs, I am humbled by its beauty. Yeah, I'll keep it on. Highway soon as it goes way back home, which is somewhere in the ether of our history's churning foam. It was shaky but instinctual like legs a newborn fawn, balance man, match of a raver. We'll keep it on. The owl's looking over me, it knows me like itself. All of my desires placed for later on the shelf. There's dirt beneath my fingernails, there's havoc in my yawn. I will love with crisp abandon. I will keep you on. I will keep you on. I will keep you on. Let's walk it out. Just come on. Yeah. Exhaust us all to your full. Yeah. How's everybody doing so far? I want to congratulate you for making it through that last song. This is a song that I had the honor of writing with a fellow named John Oates from a band called Hall & Oates. We were working on it in the studio, and he heard it, and he said, "Hey man, I'd like to produce this song for you guys." To which we said, "Sure." And which he did. It's finished, and it's ready to be released. Hopefully, we'll be releasing it in the next, I don't know how things unfold unpredictably, but hopefully in the next month or two, this will be out. It's called Hold Each Other Now, and I hope you like it. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm drunk at the bar. She comes and sits down beside me. She says, "Boy, don't know how lucky you are. Got a place around the corner where we can go to your car. I can take you to heaven. Don't cost much to see God. With emptiness inside us, couldn't easily define us. But if we hold each other now, mercy, kindness, just may remind us to hold each other now. When you're tired of the table, when your life is at stake, when your heart's lost its rhythm, when you own more than you make, yeah. When you're holding it together, but your grief is starting to break, gonna sit down beside me. We'll drink 1, 2 on the sticks. With emptiness inside us, and easily define us. But if we hold each other now, mercy, kindness, just may remind us to hold each other now. Hold each other. Hold each other. I know when it's raining, it's like I know when I'm alone. We stumble through lives, just like I'm about to stumble on home. I gave that woman a 50, told her to take it and go, and I hope where she's headed, it's mercy she knows. older now. But you see, kindness just me a reminder of holding each other now. I was hanging out here earlier. Before we came up onto the stage, there was this girl in the audience with her husband, and she said, I played him your video of that Boston song with the devil in it. That's how I got him to agree to come out to this folk concert. And I leaned over to him and I told him this. 2 words that I tell everybody to come to the Adam Ezra route through this particular song. Gateway drug. For those of you who perhaps have not heard this before, it is the dirtiest, nastiest song we know how to play. Inspired by our hometown of Boston, Massachusetts. The devil came into Boston. He was looking at his balls to break. He just got it from Quincy where he raided a lobster bag. Then the complete t-shirt keeps on a fiddle and smoking a back. The devil jumped up on a gold dispenser and said, dude, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, kid, but I can fucking strum you, make you all hot shit. You just put a fucking bomb. I rock all the hot spots from the garden to the wang. I'll bet a lotto card and a pack of mobs that you can fucking hang. She said my name's Sully, and you're a stupid fuck. But if you want a party, I'm kinder in a back. Sully rolls in the yellow, play the fiddle high. Shit's going down in Boston and that double D's and guys. You go in all out of pride and pack on Marlboro Rose. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Come on! The devil opened up his case. He said, I'll fucking start. Fire sharp on his fingertips. Damn, that shit was hot. The screech across the strings, he grabbed the subway cups all pissed. Then the drunken Mephies showed up and it said something like this. Great job, but I hear that shit like every hour. Gonna rip it up now. Take a fucking shower. We're gonna have a watch out sailor. Raven Simmons in a Boston whaler. Captain Metal Head still on a track. Brothers and tell me what the fuck. Chugging vodka, just chopping up the loss. So they shouted to him, come on back if you ever want to press your luck. I told you once you had it. And you stupid fuck.
Thank you.
You're sweet like a melon, sly like a felon. I've been watching you dance all night. This party's slowly ever growing. Want me inside. The stars somehow it's a perfect sky. What if we all what if we never see the sunrise? I would wait for the right time. Oh, you really think it's not this one? Put your hair on down. Put your hair on down. I'm a whiskey drinker, late night thinker. I've been wanting to figure you out. I'd like to see you with money. I do not have much money. I wish you knew what life is about. The words is big, yes. We can train him. What if we all did every night? But then we never see the sunrise. I won't wait for the right time. For the rhythm can stop this running around. Get your hair fall down. Get your hair fall down. And I may not look that much, my tender breaks and such. But did you all dress me white? And I may not run in your back, but I will get your back. What if we all the every night? What if we never see the sunrise? I won't wait for the right time. For you and me to stop this from around. What if we all the every night? What if we never see the sunrise? I won't wait for the right time. Oh, you better find it, stop this wrong around. Let your hair fall down. 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 Let it fall down. Make your own when you see the man sitting with the blue lights on. I don't want a bad man to sit and won't do the barriers. You shall have just rest on that water. You never steal your daughter. Never want to be the most pain. Come my name, I won't make a ghost. But you don't know about scared to prepare to find him. Never know they give my life for the world that I love. mean, we can just refuse to leave tonight. Have you, well, that's what I was just thinking, like, this food, have you tried the food here? It's banging, right? They got a banging kitchen. It's really good. They gotta be able to cook an omelet and some pancakes. Next time. We're gonna see if we can negotiate that contract next time. No, we do want to come and play. We just don't want to leave. You guys ever do breakfast concerts around here? The gal behind the bar is like, God help me, I hope not. Yeah, I saw your face back there. It's like, don't look at me, I don't want to be here in the morning. Well, I want to tell you all, you know, I don't know how closely all of you follow kind of our summer plans each summer, but man, we have so many fun shows. We were just touring all down south for the last like month or so, and it's just so nice to be back in New England for the summertime. I have so many memories of it's everywhere. I was saying that we were driving in the van today, and we woke up and we were drinking coffee. We were a little groggy from the night before. We played up in New Hampshire last night. We were just driving down the roads. They weren't particularly nice roads, but they were New England roads. That's all right by me. I was like, oh man, it's good to be back. It's good to be home. And so we got a lot of fun shows going on this summer. And but I want to tell you about one in particular that means a lot to us. And a lot of y'all will know about this already, but I'm just going to talk about it. Every summer we host our own festival in Massachusetts. We host it up near Leominster, kid. Leominster. Yeah, Ashburnham, Massachusetts. Which, if you all know, like Wachusett Mountain, we carved out a festival ground on the side of a mountain, like overlooking Wachusett Valley. It is the coolest place to play music in the Northeast, I think. And we open it up each year for this festival that we host. Now we've been doing this for 15 years. 15 years. This is going to be Ramble number 15. It's called the Ramble, by the way. And I've never heard of a festival like this. All of the entire festival is run by volunteers. A volunteer army, like 200 people come out and just run this festival. They are already working their asses off to set up for this festival. It's like nothing that I have ever seen before. We invite all the artists out ourselves. It just happens for one day. And all the artists donate their time and their talent. It happens for one day. It's the Saturday before Labor Day weekend, August 24th. I'm going to tell you all about that so you can remember it. But we have little cards at our table so you can take one of those cards home, and it's got all the information that you need. Now, the Ramble has a mission, and that mission is to put an end to veteran homelessness in the Northeast. And well, you know, we had this belief in this band, and you know, the belief is this: that small communities, small grassroots communities, just like this, just like the 200 of us in this room, right? I'm not kidding. Right? The 200 of us in this room, we have the power to shape the world around us, to inspire culture, right? And to make a difference. We believe in this, and the Ramble is like kind of our, hey, we're gonna put our foot down and we're gonna try this thing. We're gonna just see what we can do. Last year alone, our tiny little underground independent festival raised $143,000 for our girls. I want you all to be a part of it, if you can be. Listen, it's a donate what you can kind of a festival. Okay, so you have to reserve your tickets in advance so we know how many porta potties to order. But you can reserve your spot for $0. You can reserve your spot for $1 million. But every one of those dollars is going right to the veterans, and it is our favorite day of the year to share music and to share community, and we thank you for listening to us about that. Thank you. You've got a light, come on like a hurricane wind. You got a spark that lights the fire that never ends. And in the times when hope is gone, you give me the strength to carry on. I know our path is long, but I believe you got a light, rise up like a dawning restless day. You got a voice when there are no words to say. You do everything you do, you know I be watching out for you, yeah. I know our path is true, 'cause I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. I'ma walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. Yeah, I'll stand with you now. When your heart beats in a crowd, I'll stand with you now. When your soul is screamed down loud, you do everything you do, you know I'll be watching out for you. I know our path is true, 'cause I believe. I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. Believe that there's never been an easy way. We'll walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. I'll stand on the top of the mountain, raise my hand to the fire. I will not back out on the cover, I will not back down from the fight. I will make my voice a hurricane, set my soul alight. I will not stop, I will not stop, I will not stop, 'cause I believe. I believe, yeah. I believe in the strength of one. I believe in the change to come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. Through the wind and I know we will do the same, 'cause I believe. I believe. I believe. Y'all feel like doing a little singing with us? Day after day I'm more confused, looking for light through the pouring rain. Oh, that's a pain that I hate to lose. Feeling the strain, feeling the shame. Give me the free force, free my soul. I wanna get lost in you and roll and drift away. Free my soul, I wanna get lost in you and roll and drift away. don't understand the things I do. The world outside seems so unkind, and I'm counting on you to carry me through. Give me the people that free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the people that free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. When my mind's at ease, simple melody breathing. When I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through the soothing. Thanks for giving. I want you to know I read this song, rhythm and rhyme and harmony. Don't be alone, you'll make me strong. Give me the beat, oh, it's free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. We said it. Give me the beat, oh, it's free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Come on, come on, hey! Give me the beat, oh, it's free my soul. Take it over, you got this. Come on, come on. Won't you take me? Won't you take me? Well, we have been not only playing to y'all in the house here at the Iron Horse, but we've been playing to we've been live streaming tonight, so people have been watching from all over. And traditionally speaking, this is the last song of Ever Gathering, but I did not talk to anybody about actually turning the gathering off after this particular song. And so, Troy, I'm gonna make you go see where that camera is up next to this. Okay, you got it? All right. This is a song. This is a song that's often mistaken as a drinking song because it just sings basically just about drinking. But it's really not about that at all. It's about being around good people for the time that we have. And I cannot tell you how much it means to me and how much it means to my bandies that you all fill this place up. And it's just an honor to get to play music for you. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. Make a time when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. Baby, look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. For these moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to work when the working is through. Let us drink one to make. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one. These 90s out there. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. To the others online, stay safe.